John, talking to you about the gospel passage this week on Thomas, doubting Thomas. He was not in the upper room with all the rest of them. Word's out that he was out getting the pizzas. But whether that is the case or not, one thing we know, that he is dubbed as Doubting Thomas. And I'm here to tell you that it's not a bad thing to doubt. The truth of the matter is, we all doubt, and I'm sure all the other disciples doubted as well. You may doubt that this is my car. And if you doubted that this is my car, then you'd be wise. You shouldn't believe everything, right? So, but what do we do about our doubts with regard to Jesus, you know? It's only natural. I mean, Jesus says a whole lot of things about himself that are hard to swallow when you really get down to it. But what do we do with those doubts? Sometimes we just sort of shove them in because we think it's sinful to have these doubts, and we try to ignore them. But when we ignore them, they just fester underneath, and it renders us ineffective in our Christian life, right? Or, you know, we may just get overwhelmed with our doubts, and that can happen to us as well. And if that happens, you know, we are again ineffective in our life. Or, quite frankly, it's quite in vogue to doubt in this world, this modern world, because we're taught to doubt everything. And if we doubt everything, then we don't have faith, and then we're ineffective in our Christian life as well. So, we have to understand that doubt is real, but how do you deal with them? You work through them. You work through them with prayer. You work through them with reading. You work through them by asking people questions. And it's when we work through our doubts that our faith really becomes ours, and we come to the point where we really own our faith. And when we really own our faith, we're confident. And then when we're confident, we become effective missionary disciples. So, having said that, on this very nice Easter day, I'm going to take off. God bless y'all.